What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing another Black Desert Online video, and today we're taking a look at the Korean patch notes, some of the things they got added that we should be getting pretty soon here on NA. There are a few things that we did happen to get in our patch this week, but a whole lot of other cool stuff going on that we didn't. So let's go in and take a look. The new class Shy, we did get the pre-creation for that as well. They kind of break down some of the things that were covered in the Heidel Ball stream event for the class in general. It's from Florin. Shy will not be able to proceed with certain life skill quests from Florin. When transferring life skill experience from Shy to a different character, only the life skill experience gathered by the player can be transferred over. So the base alchemy and gathering that you get at Professional 1 when you create a Shy is going to stay intact on the Shy, can't be transferred with the experience transfer scrolls. Florin villagers are already familiar with Shy, so she'll be treated differently when compared to other classes. Shy will be given different options during her quests in Florin Village. She can create bonfires, which last 10 minutes. Allies near a bonfire heal 50 HP every 10 seconds. Bonfires can also cure hypothermia, but not heat stroke. Bonfire tool has a 30-minute cooldown. It always has a donkey companion ever since she was young. She knows how to better handle donkeys so she can travel faster while mounting one. Shy who prefer donkeys aren't ready to try riding a horse yet, but surely the curious Shy could easily handle a horse once she becomes interested in it. Shy has narrow shoulders. Cats and birds won't be able to perch on them. Derome, Kyros, and Valet donkeys have been added. Number of mount skills that are exclusive to those three donkeys. Every class is going to be able to mount the donkeys, however, only the Shy will be able to access their mount skills, and the three new donkeys will be able to learn the following skills. We got Hind Kick, Run, Get Out of the Way, and I'm going to take a short break, which strike foes who are behind the donkey. Sprint version would be Run, Get Out of the Way does charging forward, I guess like your Q charge on a normal horse, and I'm going to take a short break. Pressing E on the keyboard while mounting a donkey will activate this travel skill. Shy will lay peacefully atop the donkey while traversing lands. I think we actually saw that in the trailer video of the release. New donkey equipment has been added as well. You can dye the different pieces of donkey equipment. How donkeys cannot be targeted by monsters while in standby mode. That's actually really cool. However, if your character is attacked by a monster AoE while nearby a donkey, the donkey could take damage. You can now delete, change, or train a donkey skills, and you can use the skill changing coupons as well on those. Animation for gathering water has been adjusted. Temporary save feature, yada yada. They added the Marnie Stones, which we saw this on the Global Lab test that was added a little bit ago. It's now live on the KR version. I was surprised to see we didn't get the Marnie Stones for it, but the fact that they put them in for Fatus and Polly in the same patch is good news. Hopefully we'll get those for next week, and because of that, I'm probably going to hold off on doing the 20-hour grind Poly Forest video until the following week. I'm just going to wait for the Marnie Stones since I'm going to do it on an alt anyways. I don't want to go through the 20 hours and then end up having the Marnie Stones get released the week after, and I potentially could have gotten a little more XP out of it. So that one's probably going to go on hold, and I'll probably just spend the week at History until those come out for NA. Drop rates for world bosses and monsters with item collection scrolls now that are supposed to yield drops for multiple members. For world bosses or places that yield multiple drops for members of a party are not affected by the scroll that was added to the item collection increased scroll description. That's always existed, but now they explain it, which is a good thing. You can now exchange weakened Asula accessories in Grana. We did get that change as well. Book of Combat received the following changes. It's now, now instead of 50% combat and 20% skill, it's now 100% and 50% respectively. That's really cool. Certain items are now stackable. They'll not take up more than one slot of your inventory. Golden Bell, Blackstone Bundle, Advice of Alks 15 through 25, 25 through 35, GM's Lucky Box, etc. That's really cool. Quality of life update there. We don't have Altar of Blood yet. KR has had it for a little bit, and it looks like they've added some more levels to it. 6th and 7th levels, Despair and Deception. If you've beaten round 5, you can start from round 5 without having to start up from scratch, and 7 new adventure challenges have been added. You can only complete each Altar of Blood challenge once per family, and after clearing a stage, disconnect and reconnect to complete the corresponding challenge to claim your reward. So when you finish first illusion, you get 3 Perfumey Courage. Second, you get 20 Valks. Third illusion, you get 10 Memory Frags. Fourth, you get a 30 Valks. Fifth, you get 20 Kron Stones. Okay, but then the 6th, 20 Kaffir Stones. That's really cool. And then you just get 50 mil in gold bars after the 7th one, which is interesting because that's about what the value. Wait, these Kaffir Stones at 20. What is this going rate on them? Like 2.5. So yeah. Anyways, I'd rather have more Kaffir Stones, but that's fine. Required level of blood altar prerequisite quest line's been changed from level 60 down to level 56, so you can now get the prereqs done at an earlier stage. That's cool. Aakman Temple, which we saw that what they had the event for the respawn rate, which was pretty insane for Aakman, and the looting there was absolutely ridiculous. They then took that away, said it was an event, and they're kind of adding that until they rework different areas. In the meantime, they're going to have, I suppose, each week, from what they said, certain areas will have mob respawn rates increase to promote grinding there. We saw that with Aakman, and the results were I was able to do, I think my best was like 9.3 trash loot per hour, and I saw other people doing like 10 to 12 or something crazy. People are like good at it. So it was pretty incredible. What they had here, and I want to read the developer note on it too while they're explaining. So that was removed, and not double spawn rate, but now we have fallen monsters will respawn faster in certain rooms, 40 to 60% faster spawn, and some monsters have been added or relocated in certain rooms. This was done on the test server last week, and then it looks like they tried it out a bit and it went straight live to the KR. And the reasoning for it, to those who have experienced Aakman Temple will know that certain rooms are superior to others in terms of grind efficiency. We make this change so that every room will be equal in that regard. You'll now be able to stay put and grind in just one room. Which is really cool because that's basically what the event had done as well. So I suppose maybe they fine-tuned it to the way they wanted it, and now have this result. So I'm really excited to try that out. Then just a couple other things. Old Moon Sky Balloon will now subtly sway during its travel, make it look more natural. You can no longer interact with NPCs or objects while having your weapon out when mounted. So that's what we got going on in KR. I'm really excited to get this Altar of Blood. I doubt that we'll have the 6th and 7th illusions first put in, or these challenge rewards. When we first get it, we'll likely get what KR got a few weeks ago, which is the first 5 setup for it, which also probably means the entry for it will be 60 and not the 56 to start doing the quest line to get set up. So it might be a little bit if you are not quite there on your character. So what do you guys think of the stuff we got coming up? You excited for these changes? What are you most excited about? Shy class, Altar of Blood? What do you want to see? Who's going to be crushing Polyforce? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about what's going on. And that is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to like it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you get notifications whenever the new video goes out. And if you want to catch me live, we do live stream 5 days a week with a somewhat varying schedule. So if you want to check that out, hop on over to the Twitch page in the description below. You can drop a follow there to get a notification when we go live, and it's also got the schedule listed for each week on there as well, as far as what nights will be live. So with that, that is going to be it for this video. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.